Hi ladies and gentlemen, now check me out. Today we're going to be talking about why those sewing machines like this skip stitches. Now getting started, I'm going to need you guys to pay attention to every single word and step that we're going to go through on this clip. Now your sewing machine can start to skip stitches due to different barriers, okay, of which I'm going to be explaining to you, so that when your sewing machine starts to skip stitches, you will know what to do and where to check. Getting started, if your sewing machine starts to skip stitches, first thing I'm going to need you to check is to check the needle. Is the needle properly inserted? Inserting your needle properly can enhance the functionality of your device. So make sure that your needle is pushed upwards to the uppermost end of the needle bushing and tighten clockwise properly with the needle clamp screw to enhance the functionality of your sewing machine. So when your sewing machine is keeping stitches, first I need to check if the needle is properly inserted. That's one. Two, check if the needle being used is bent or too blunt, because when the needle is bent, your device can start to malfunction, which means that your needle cannot go down and relate with the, and all of that. You get what I'm saying? And when the needle is too blunt, the device is also going to malfunction, leading to skipping of stitches. So I just want to make this brief for you, but and at the same time, the message should be passed across to you out there whose device just start to skip stitches. Now, your device skipping stitches can be due to different reasons. Okay, so I'm just going to be letting you know 4 causes that can probably cause your device to start to malfunction by skipping stitches. So if your device is skipping stitches, pay attention to this that I'm about to show you right now. So when your device is skipping stitches, what I need us to first check is that check if the needle is properly inserted to the uppermost end of the needle bushing and properly tightened with the needle clamp screw to enhance the functionality of your device. That's one. And 2, check if the needle is bent or too blunt, because when the needle is bent or too blunt, your device is going to malfunction. So if your device is skipping stitches, 1 is check if the needle is properly inserted, and 2, check if the needle is bent or too blunt, and 3, choose the right thread for a certain needle. Okay, what I'm saying is that make sure that the thread is not too coarse for the needle. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the thread going through the eye of the needle, it should be free back and forth in the eye of the needle. So the thread shouldn't be too coarse for the needle. That's 3. And 4 is that make sure that the pressure foot is properly fastened. I mean, the pressure foot should be intact. It should be in place. It shouldn't be wobbling, because the pressure foot is the foot that help you hold the fabric in place and enhance your device to relate properly with the fabric. So when the pressure foot is not properly fastened, your device can start to malfunction and result in the skipping of stitches. Now, with all that being said and explained, I'm going to need you guys to pay attention one more time, because I'm going to put this on camera so that y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm just going to, like, summarize all I've been saying since Like if your sewing machine is keeping stitches, it is due to different reasons or due to one or two causes. Can be caused by different problems. So I'm just going to let you know how to resolve skipping of stitches. Now, one, if your device starts to skip stitches, one thing I need to first check is that check if the needle is properly inserted into the uppermost end of the needle bushing and tighten clockwise to enhance proper grip on the needle. That's one. Two, check if the needle is bent or too blunt. Because when the needle is bent or too blunt, your device can malfunction and result to skipping of stitches. And three, do not use too coarse thread for a given amount for a particular needle. And four, make sure that the pressure foot is properly fastened. Yes. With all that being said and explained, so I'm going to put every step on camera so you can see what I'm talking about. Just hold up. Alright. Now check this, man. This is what I'm talking about actually. Now this is the needle. Number one says that you should make sure that this needle is properly inserted into the uppermost end of the needle bushing and properly tightened clockwise using the needle clamp screw. Okay? Now this is the needle clamp screw, which help to hold this needle. Make sure it is tightened clockwise to enhance proper grip. That's one. And two, check if the needle is bent. The needle used is bent. This needle is not bent right now. It is straight and it is not blunt. It is very, very sharp. So with a straight and sharp needle, so your device will not malfunction. And also make sure that the pressure foot, this is the pressure foot right here. Yes. Make sure that it is properly fastened in the sense that it shouldn't be wobbling. It should be tight. Now tightening this is clockwise moving it. This is when it is like this, it is not properly fastened. This can make your device to malfunction. Okay. Now making sure that the pressure foot is properly fastened is by clockwise tightening it to the highest peak so as to enable it to be rigid and placed, because when it is not properly fastened, then the pressure foot is loose, then your needle can hit on the pressure foot and cause your needle to bend and to be blunt, and that can lead to the skipping of stitches. Okay, I just want to put this on camera for those of you who are completely fresh around sewing machines, for those who are completely newbies to this department. So I'm just letting y'all know what's up and what time it is and all that. With all that being said, shown and explained, I'm gonna need you guys to take care. Just take care of yourself, and you know what I'm saying, and start to get more money. Yo, thanks once again for your time. So what I'm gonna need you guys to do right now is get back to work, stay out of trouble, get more money. Okay? And when your sewing machine starts to give you problems, don't forget to always check me out. Ask me questions, alright? I got you. You are? Alright. So I'm gonna need you guys to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon and do all you have to do. Support my moves, man. You know, I'll be making moves on the internet and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, peace.